Welcome back to IGT. Tonight we have something really special for you. We are travelling to the Matildas home ground in Bundoora. Matildas is the Australian women's soccer club, and there is a massive final, 100-year anniversary of the Dougherty Cup, played between two massive Greek teams, South Melbourne and Oakleigh. Enjoy. Hello, mate.
Hey, mate. What are you doing here?
Look at your mic, just like my mic.
I know. We're twins.
Yes, we are. Oh, there's the boys
Hello,
again.
boys.
Hello, boys.
Hang on. So,
Give me bookends.
why are they playing with big tennis balls?
They're not big tennis balls.
What are they?
Soccer balls.
Soccer balls.
He's a skip, mate.
I'm a
He's
skippy. I don't
skip. He doesn't
understand
know.
what.
First soccer game
I've never
in his
been
life.
to a soccer game before in my life.
Ask away. What soccer stuff do you want to know? These boys know all about
Yeah, what do
it.
you want to know?
So, who did you play for?
Everyone.
Very good.
Yeah. I like to play with balls.
As you do.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Where are we from?
Oakleigh Cannons. Oakleigh Cannons.
All of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you reckon is going to actually win today?
Oakleigh.
Okay, and this is the $1 million question. What's the score going to be?
5-0.
5-0. What's your name?
Cristiano.
Hello, Christiana. Do you play soccer?
Yeah.
Who do you play for?
Oakleigh.
Of course. What level? What age group?
Joey.
Did you play today?
Yeah. They lost 3-0.
Once more, who's going to win today?
Oakleigh.
You heard it from the... What? Oh! So who's going to win today?
South Melbourne.
What's the prediction? What's the prediction? What's the... Oh, did you see that?
I'm getting that they're not allowed to touch the ball with their hands.
No, they can't. That's why it's called football. It's the true football.
Well, I'm very confused because this is my very first game.
Yes, I know,
I've
Skippy.
seen after 75,000 years. I'm watching this funny game. Look, he's missed it again.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fallen over.
They all fall over. That's how you get a free kick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that why they fell over and gave each other cuddle and got up and one guy
they
got the
fall
ball?
over, they hug each other, they give each other a bit of a push and a shove. And sometimes they win Academy Awards because the falls are so
Oh,
spectacular.
fantastic.
Yeah. Aki, thank you very much for inviting us here today. As the General Manager of Oakleigh Cannons, tell me, what was the first half like?
Look, I think both teams are playing, decent football. I think a bit wary of each other. But look, this could go anyway.
You had a massive final last week.
Yeah, well, we played on this week, Tuesday night against Sydney FC, A-League Giants, which we won 3-1, which put us down to the last 16 now, which is fantastic. Great for the club. Put us on national stage, of Australia. So it's fantastic for all the boys, and we look forward now to the draw next week.
We're going to come to the next game, Aki. All we need is an invitation and we'll be there. Thank you very
guys.
much.
Thank you.
We're at the South Melbourne Hallis part of the stand here where the people with the drums are. What was your name?
My name's Paul.
So tell me, prediction. What's your prediction for the game?
I think we're probably going to lose 1-0.
That's a very interesting way to say it from a South Melbourne supporter.
I'm known as Mr. Miserable, so...
So, Paul, here's a Skippy friend of mine, Mel.
Hello.
It's his first soccer game ever.
I've never been here before.
Paul will help you out.
Yeah, so what do we call that? An onion bag. Is that what he said?
Only if you're like about 100 years old.
Okay, why are the goalkeepers in different colours?
I you can tell them apart.
Okay, that's a good answer. I love his work. Then what's the
Explain
offside?
the
What is the
offside
offside?
Oh, usually you use like salt shakers or glass.
Yeah.
To actually explain it.
Yeah.
But basically...
Well, that's confused Skippy completely.
This was a swampland 6 months ago.
Is that why we're sinking?
Well, it appears to me like it is sinking down that, just sort of dropping down that corner. Yeah.
Oh, so hopefully.
If this is the home of the Matildas, that's why they went that fucking shit the other day.
I love your work.
Hours and we finally got a result. What a final. It was so cold. Whoa, what's this?
Oh, wrong ball.
Wrong ball, Skippy.
Oh,
That's
Skippy.
Aussie rules.
Oh,
We
dear
went to
Andy.
see a football match.
I
What did
thought
you
it-
think
I
of
thought
it?
it was soccer.
It is soccer, but football is international.
Football.
We
What do
use
they
our
call-
foot to kick the ball.
So that's why it's called football.
Correct.
It's not like AFL.
No, AFL, you use hands, you use everything.
Well,
so,
I got to tell you, it was fantastic because I've never been to one before.
first soccer match ever.
First live, I've seen it on telly
Yeah.
all the time, but I don't know. But no, it's amazing.
What did you think?
The talent of those guys going like that, but they're not allowed to touch the ball.
No, it cannot. Only with your
Cannot?
feet.
You sound like Chinese. Yeah, so I was just amazed and met some beautiful people. And one chap was telling me about off and on, whatever. I didn't quite.
Offside,
That's it.
onside.
Side, offside.
And,
Yeah.
and what was he trying to explain to you?
Well, he said he couldn't tell me properly without salt and pepper shakers, and I said, "Well, what's that got to do with it?" But he was trying to explain it to me,
right.
and I was thick as mud.
So let me tell you.
Yeah.
I bought some salt and pepper shakers just for you, Skippy. So let me make some room here on the table.
Yes.
There you go. How this works.
Right.
This is the goalkeeper, right?
Yep.
The goalkeeper is me. I am
You
the
are the
goalkeeper.
sugar. You're
I
sweet.
am the goalkeeper.
You're the
I am-
sweet dude.
Yes, I am
Okay.
sweet. And I used to be a goalkeeper. Now,
No.
why was I a goalkeeper?
Because you were lazy.
Yes, I was lazy. Because all these boys run around for 90
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
And I said, nah, bugger that. I'm not going to run for 90 minutes. I'll stand there and
Okay.
just try and save the ball. Right?
Okay.
So that's why I was a goalkeeper.
Now, before you any more, did you used to wear pink or blue?
I
or
always
green or
wore
white?
pink because goalkeepers can wear any colour they want to stand out
I could
from
see
the
you in
others.
pink.
So pink was my colour.
Gorgeous.
And fluoros. Love fluoros. So, salt and pepper's the goalkeeper,
Yep,
right?
yep.
There is me and my defender. Me, goalkeeper, this
Yep,
one defender.
yep.
This is the striker. Now, the striker has to go through the defender to score a goal.
Oh.
If they pass the ball to him,
Yeah.
he must have two people in front of him, a centre back and a goalkeeper. So
Right.
there's got to be two people in front of him when he gets the ball to try and dribble to score a goal. If he's closer to
No
the
dribbling.
goalkeeper,
No
dribbling.
Okay.
But if he's closer to the goal,
Don't understand it, but it's because I'm a Skippy. But seriously, it was a very entertaining and real learning curve for a Skippy to be there for the first time and see the great. It was fantastic. Loved
I'm
it.
glad. I'm
Bloody
glad you
cold at
enjoyed
the
it.
end.
it was freezing, wasn't
Oh,
it? We were-
and I nearly fell asleep 5 times.
Thank you for joining us,
Yay.
watching this great Dougherty Cup final. Thank you, Malcolm, for joining us.
Yes,
Cheers.
and yummy.
Yasas and yummy.
Cheers.